So you know how in the manifesting community we always hear the phrase feeling is the secret, and there's some real truth in that, especially when it comes to love and relationships. Okay, so we become our most attractive for a romantic, loving relationship when we are feeling good about ourselves, when we're knowing within ourselves that we are loved, that we don't need to get it because we already are it. And I know this sounds like a kind of mystical, ethereal concept, but actually all that it means is that you're feeling good, that you're enjoying your life, that you're laughing, you're having fun, and you're in a light, easy energy that you enjoy being in, okay? When you're in this state, life is easier, relationships are easier, things come to you, love finds you, okay? You don't need to try and get it from this state. You naturally feel like things run more smoothly. You feel more attractive when you like yourself, when you love yourself. So how do we do that? There's so many different ways that we can learn to embody love, okay? But it actually takes consistency and practice, really getting used to, remembering to refer back to these practices, narratives, conversations that we're having with ourselves over and over and over again, because our old story, the narrative of low self-esteem, those old feelings that pull us back, they will keep calling us, and it'll be so addictive. It really is. It's very addictive, that old story, because it's so familiar. It's almost easier. In fact, it is much easier to go there than to change the narrative and to actually know and embody self-worth and self-love, because actually that takes some risk. It can be really scary for your nervous system at first when you do things that actually show so much confidence in yourself, and usually you might have been doubting and worrying about losing someone through doing things like setting boundaries and saying no and doing these things that actually show that you know your worth. You know that you're worthy. You don't need to settle for anything less. But actually, this is all another part of the conversation. The most important thing that you need to do is have fun and enjoy your life. You naturally feel into that state of love for yourself and for life, right? And when you're enjoying your life, which is your priority now, okay? Because at the end of the day, the connection that you have with yourself will last for the rest of your life. So it is a priority. And when you feel that, you're able to better enjoy the things that you're doing in your life and stop reaching for an imaginary future point that you'll always be reaching for as long as you're reaching for it. Okay, so we've got to get good at appreciating what's happening now, what we love about life right now. And you can start with gratitude. This is one of the best ways to go into a state of love. Gratitude every day. What are you grateful for right now? What would you not change about your life and about yourself? Do that first. And if you'd like more embodiment practices, I've got an embodiment 2-week program which starts on the 31st of January and it ends on Valentine's Day. And we're going to really practice embodying love. I'm going to be sending out embodiment practices every day via Telegram. And then there's a 2-hour workshop which will be all about diving more into those practices, where you can ask me any questions about manifesting a relationship, manifesting a specific person, manifesting anything really. But this 2-week program is really focused on love. Okay, it's really focused on really becoming the love and being the person, being the version of us that we seek. I swear it's such a game changer when we start enjoying our lives and we start prioritizing our connection to ourselves. Everything else reflects that. It really is the secret. Feeling, loving yourself is the secret. And if you'd like to do some self-study, I've got a new self-love manual, which is the manual that I wish I'd had when I was learning to love myself. It's really simple, easy to read. If you're like me and actually long books really don't do it for you, you always end up reading half of them like me, then this one's really short. It's only 30 pages long, but it's really simple, really clear, and it'll give you some really good examples of how exactly to learn to love yourself. So if you'd like any more information about these things, you can find out in the links in the description below, or you can email me or send me a direct message, and I'm happy to answer your questions about anything that I have to offer. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.